Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, October the 20th. We've got some interesting topics today. I want to start first of all with LEIGH ANNE HAUN. Good to have you here, LEIGH ANNE.
Good to be here.
From Woodhaven Learning Center. And you're here to tell us about a grand opening at Woodhaven, right?
I am. It's very grand. We are going to celebrate on Friday, October 21st, the grand opening of the Billy J. Palmer Health and Training Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
It is wonderful. So it's kind of a long time coming. For the last 2 years, we've been in a capital campaign to raise money for this and one other building. But this building in particular is really exciting because it has a community space. So that's where the training component comes in. And it's allowing us to, it's double the space we've had in the past to train our staff who support the individuals that we serve with developmental disabilities. And it's also got about 3 nurses' offices in the building and an exam room. And what that does is the individuals that we serve, it just gives them a little bit more privacy and dignity as they're receiving care. Right.
And Woodhaven has been such an important part of our community for so many years. And you have helped how many people over those years? Do you know off the top of your head?
Oh, Lord. I know currently we kind of stay at about 110 to 115 individuals.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
And that's for, we've been around for 50 years.
Yes,
so.
That's a lot of people. And I think, if I'm not wrong, I think you still have your first person
we do,
that you helped is still with Woodhaven.
Yeah, the very first, we started out as a learning center for children, and the very first child to set foot in our doors is still being served by Woodhaven.
Okay, so October the 21st, grand opening, what time?
It's from 4 to 5:30.
And everybody is invited.
Everyone's invited. We'd love to have you.
Thank you so much, LEIGH ANNE HAUN. Pleasure having you here. Now, I want to turn to Dr. John Jarstad, who is with us from MU Healthcare and the Mason Eye Institute. And we're going to talk about laser cataract surgery. And this is a brand new procedure, isn't it? We were talking about it before we went on, and I'm almost a candidate there.
Getting close.
Yeah, I had him look in my eyes, and he said, yeah, you're getting there. But tell me about this new procedure.
Well, this is really something that's exciting. It's been looked to for about 20 years, but now it's available here, and we've done our first 9 patients.
What's it called?
It's called Bladeless laser cataract surgery.
So what you're doing is you are removing the cataract with a laser.
That's right.
And I said, how long does this take? And you told me about 30 seconds?
About 30 seconds for the laser portion of the procedure. And then the rest, there's still some things that we have to do by hand. We can't, like Star Trek, beam something into the eye and take something out. We still remove the cataract after it's broken up by the laser with a suction device, and then all that's left to do is to put in the new lens.
Okay, we've got a video.
Well, this is the very latest advanced technology, and there's a docking system that goes onto the patient's eye, as you can see here. And it's a very comfortable thing. It's a soft contact lens.
So you're not feeling any pain at all?
No, your eye is numb with eye drops, so you don't feel anything. And then the laser docks, the machine docks to the patient's eye, and then once it's all lined up, then it goes through an algorithm, and we program it ahead of time of what astigmatism we want to correct, because the laser can do that as well as the little incisions, and then it makes a circular opening in the capsule of the cataract, which is 10 times more accurate than doing it by hand. It's like asking someone to draw a perfect circle. You can get pretty close, but if you've got a stencil or a laser is doing it, it's going to be perfect every time. And that's important. As the cataract here is being removed, there's less stress on the eye. And then
so you're sucking it out.
Yeah, we suction out the cataract pieces. That's all that's left. And that leads to less inflammation in the eye and less trauma and a quicker recovery.
And then what do you do after you take the cataract out?
Then that's when we put in the new artificial lens. And we've got several selections now. We've got artificial lenses now that will correct nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism. So that's what's really exciting.
So what you're telling me is once you have this cataract surgery, now I wear contacts to see at a distance, and then I put glasses on to read. You're saying that people who have the cataract surgery are not going to have to wear glasses at all?
That's our quest. That's what we're trying to accomplish.
Are you doing one eye for distance and one eye for
For close, we can do that, but we don't even have to do that nowadays. We have lenses like a no-line trifocal that we can put inside the eye, and we've also got an accommodating lens that uses the muscles inside the eye to change focus from far away to close-up. And so now
you're pretty much mimicking what the original lens was. Once you put it in after that surgery, how soon is that going to start working that it will focus in and out?
Right. It works pretty quickly, but it's a healing process that takes about a month, and there are some exercises that you have to strengthen those muscles because they haven't been used since a person was about 40. So for the last 10 years, your muscles haven't been working, probably.
The last 30 years.
Okay.
You're too kind. You think I'm 50? Bless you. But if people want more, well, I had a good laugh on that one. If people want more information, what do they do? This just sounds fascinating.
It's really amazing. They can find us at the MU Healthcare website.
Okay.
And then also we have a new number that's 884 EYES, EYES.
Okay, 884 EYES.
Right.
But this procedure again is called
Bladeless laser cataract surgery.
What kind of feedback have you had from people who have gone through this procedure?
Oh, they love it. I think the biggest surprise is that they say there's no pain, and also they tell me that the colors are just so much more vivid after they have this done.
Huh. You still, after you have it, do you have to wear those big dark glasses for a little while?
We like to have you wear those for the first week just to kind of protect your eye.
So when you go out, you've got those big movie star glasses on.
Terminator glasses.
It sounds fascinating. It's fascinating. You may be getting a call from me here sometime soon.
We'll look forward to it.
It's only been 10 years. You're so very kind. Dr. John Jarstad, MU Healthcare and Mason Eye Institute. Again, for more information, you can call 884 EYES. Okay?
That's right.
Pleasure having you here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, continued success there. Tomorrow we've got Vera Massey is on with us. Want to remind you our program directed by Travis McMillen of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Zach Sayer, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. If there is something that you would like to hear or see, I'd love to hear from you. Just drop me an email. That's pepperp@missouri.edu.